For long days, there has been complete chaos at several airports across the country, all because the most popular airline, Indigo, where you and I have flown often, has not gotten its act together, has not been able to comply with norms. There have been rostering issues, which is why there have been delays and cancellations across all Indian airports. 4 days later, the aviation regulator has now stepped in. The DGCA has rolled its order that barred airlines from substituting crew rest days with leave. Civil Aviation Minister Ram Mohan Naidu met with Union Home Minister Amit Shah and airport authorities officials earlier today. A new diktat has come to the fore as well to airport directors to ensure that the kind of videos that are now going viral on social media about the chaos that we've seen at airports, that's taken care of at the earliest. The move by the DGCA is aimed at easing days of chaos and mounting delays, but so far we've not seen anything change for customers or passengers across the country. Carriers can now use leave to stabilize rosters, but passengers are still bearing the brunt. We've seen several passengers that have been waiting for hours together outside the airport because they have absolutely no communication from Indigo or whether their flight will fly today or not. There have been at least 1,300 Indigo flights that have seen cancellations in just the last 2 days. This includes over 600 today. 16,000 crore rupees of market value has been wiped off for Indigo. Its stock has slid about 6% at last count. But stranded travelers want nothing to do with Indigo or the losses that it's facing. Those crowds at airports continue to ask one question. Why is it that Indigo has failed to give them answers? Why is it that Indigo has not given them any assistance, including food and water and stay or alternative arrangements, alternative flights? And since they haven't been able to do that, who is going to be holding them accountable? Accountability will have to be set, which is why we're now learning that a high-level inquiry has been ordered by the government, which has decided that this disruption will need a further investigation. The inquiry will examine what exactly went wrong and what steps need to be taken so that this does not repeat in the future. Payal, my colleague, now joins us, getting us more details on this. Yes, Payal.
Just like we were discussing a little while ago, Poonam, that the government of India, their priority number one was to make sure that the stranded passengers get relief, but it was very confident. The government of India is very confident that they won't let anybody go scot-free. We were just discussing this a short while ago that inquiry will be fixed and accountability will be sought as far as this episode is concerned, because remember, hundreds and hundreds of passengers were left stranded. Indigo did not even have the basic courtesies to offer refreshments to them, to tell them that their time was being rescheduled, etc. But of course, now the ball has been set rolling. The whole of government approach has been applied as far as that is really concerned. Like we were reporting earlier that Ram Mohan Naidu had spoken to Amit Shah, and then the whole series of meetings got underway, and after which what we do know that Indigo had to put out a statement that they will be providing additional accommodation to people who were stranded and providing refreshment for water, etc. as well. So all hands on the deck kind of an approach has now been applied, and like the government of India has been promising to the people that their interest stands first. The government has ordered a high-level inquiry, will be in fact ordering a high-level inquiry as to what really went wrong with this, because, this was not an overnight challenge. This was something which was in the nose as well. And if it was there in the nose, then how did Indigo not really prepare for what really was happening as well? So that's something which is going to be, we're going to make them answerable, is what the government of India has really said. So, coming to the